Hello, welcome to Lukman's. Today we have a very interesting question. Item 1, power sine squared of x plus item 1, power cos squared of x, which is equal to 30. And you are needed to obtain the value of x. So the question is, how can you obtain the value of x from this nice exponent? For those who are new, thank you so much for tuning to my channel. Remember to support me by liking this video and also subscribing and sharing to other mathematicians. So to begin with, we use this identity of sine and cos. This identity holds true. Cos squared of x plus sine squared of x is equal to 1. So we are going to write sine squared of x in terms of 1 and the cos squared of x, or we can also write cos squared of x in terms of sine squared of x. The answer will be the same. So subtracting cos squared both signs, we shall have sine squared of x being equal to 1 minus cos squared of x after subtracting cos squared both signs. Then where we have sine squared of x, we substitute it with the 1 minus cos squared of x. At this point here, where we have sine squared of x, we substitute it with the 1 minus cos squared of x to obtain item 1 power 1 minus cos squared of x plus item 1 to the power of cos squared of x is equal to that. From here, we make use of this law of indices. So when you have a power m plus n, it is the same as a power m multiplied by a power n. So in our case here, we shall have item 1 power 1 multiplied by item 1 to the power of negative cos squared of x plus item 1 power cos squared of x. This one is equal to that after making use of this law of indices there. From there, then we note that when you have a power negative n, to make the index positive, it is like taking the reciprocal of that number. That is 1 divided by a power n. So this negative, when you take the reciprocal, the index becomes positive. So in our case, item 1 power 1 will be item 1 divided by this one. When you divide, it will become now item 1 power cos squared of x plus item 1 to the power of cos squared x being equal to that. So that is what we have, and you can see now at this point we can let item 1 power cos squared of x to be a letter of our choice. So we let now item 1 power x squared, item 1 power cos squared of x to be equal to t. So substituting, we shall have item 1 divided by t plus t. This one is equal to that. So we have item 1 over t plus t. This is equal to that. We can multiply by t throughout, so that we shall have item 1 plus t times t, it will be t squared. That times t, it will be that t. Then at this level, we can bring that to the left so that it becomes negative that t plus 81, this is equal to 0. And now we have a quadratic equation whereby our product is equivalent to 81 and our sum is equivalent to negative that. We find the two factors which when you multiply will give you 81, and these factors are negative 3 and negative 27. Because negative times negative is positive, and the negative 3 plus negative 27 is negative that. So we shall have t squared minus 3t minus 27t plus 81. This is equal to 0. So you factorize by pairing, where we have t squared minus 3t. What is common? It is t. T divided by t squared divided by t is t. Negative 3t divided by t is 3. Then negative 27t and 81. What is common is negative 27. Negative 27t divided by negative 27, it is t. Positive 81 divided by negative 27, it is negative 3, which is equal to 0. So t minus 3, factorizing t minus 3, which is common. Here we are left with the t minus 27, negative minus 27, which is equal to 0. So two possibilities, either t minus 3 is equal to 0, or t minus negative 27 is equal to 0. It means that t is equal to 3. T minus 27 is equal to 0. It means that our t is equal to 27. So we remember we had let our t to be. Our t was equal to 81 power cos squared of x, meaning that 3 power 1 is equal to 81. 27 is equal to 81 cos squared of x. 27 is the same as 3 power 3. So 3 to the power of 3 is the same as 27, which is equal to 81 cos squared of x. And 81 is the same as 3 power 4. So 81 is the same as 3 power 4. So we shall have 3 power 1 being equal to 3 power 4 cos squared of x. And this the other part, 3 to the power of 3 being. So when the bases are the same, we equate the index. So we have 1 being equal to 4 cos squared of x. The other one is 3 being equal to 4 cos squared of x. So from here, we divide by 4. And here we divide by 4. So we have cos squared of x being equal to a quarter. And the cos squared of x being equal to 3 over 4. So you shall take square root both sides. Square root of 1 is plus or minus 1. Square root of 4, it is plus or minus 2. Or, this the other part we shall. So, square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 3, we leave it as root 3. So, from here now, these are special angles. We are going to draw a triangle so that we can find our values. So, yeah, the cos, whose value is 1.5. You can see from this diagram, cos is given by adjacent or by hypotenuse. The cos, whose value is half, is system. Why system? Because cos is given by adjacent over hypotenuse. From this diagram also, or whereby the cos whose value is root 3 over 2 is 30 degrees. So we have the value of x being 60 degrees or 30 degrees. So from or in the first quadrant, all are positive, and in the second quadrant, it is only a sign which is positive. So it means also the angle which is here, that is 180 minus 60, it is also our value. Since we are also considering the negative angles, so the angle of cosine at the second quadrant, it is negative, and it is given by 180 minus 60, which is 120. Also in the third quadrant, our value is here, and it is given by 180 plus 60, which is 240. Okay. Now on the fourth quadrant, the value of cosine is positive, and it will be given by 360 minus 60. Similarly, we want to obtain the positive and the negative values of cosine. So cosine is positive. Third quadrant, it is negative. In the second quadrant, it is negative. And in the first quadrant, it is positive. And in the fourth quadrant, it is positive. So here, the value of cosine, which is negative, will be 180 minus 30, which is 150. Here it will be 180 plus 30, which is 210, and it will be 360 minus 30, which is 330. So these are the values of x. Values of x are all this one. So for our given equation, the values of x, we have obtained them as 30 degrees, 60 degrees, 120 degrees, 150 degrees, 210 degrees, 240 degrees, 330 degrees, and 300 degrees. Thanks so much for watching this video to the end. Kindly remember to share this video with the other mathematician. You can also tell me any other way of solving it in the comment below, and I will be glad. Bye bye. Thanks for your support.